Hello and good afternoon, everybody out there in internet land. Today, I'm just going to be encouraging you to be renewed and be encouraged, be strengthened in the Lord. I'm just going to talk a little bit on the topic. This is not the end of our story. Right now, we are living in a country and a world that is being turned upside down. We are faced with a pandemic where scientists are at a loss. Thousands of lives lost. Millions without jobs to provide for their families. We are living in a world where churches are being closed or open with limited capacity. Schools are closed, forcing our children to do remote learning. We often hear the question asked, where is God in all of this? I say to you all, still sovereign, still being God, has not changed his mind, will not change his mind towards us as his people. Today, we say, or we hear them always talk about an election year that we are going through right now. They say it's the best one, the most important one yet, where we get a chance to choose who leads us for the next 4 years, who is best able to carry us through this pandemic, this disaster that we faced right now. We're also faced with racial injustice, where Black mothers and fathers are being have to change the way they talk to their children as they prepare them for the world, to protect them against the law. We're protecting our young sons and daughters from people who should be protecting them and caring for them. So this is where I say, where is our faith? Our faith is to trust God. Our faith is to believe that God is still God. And so as much as all this is happening around us, I encourage you today that our faith is being tested, but as Moses encourages the Israelites in Exodus at the end of his life, he delivered a final call to covenant faithfulness, faithfulness to God, faithfulness in their walk. He covered the law and a charge for the Israelites to listen, share the law for worship and leaders, as well as for civil and social life. This is where all this comes in. This pandemic, this election year, this racist injustice, all this is not new to us. It's a part of what we experience as we read the Bible and as we study the Word of God. We see all these things that we are now seeing. It's in God's words. And so we just stay rooted and grounded and know that we are not being left alone. As Christians, we are charged to be God's mouthpiece, to be a hand extended. So many times we see, even at work or on the street, there's so many people that are lost, not knowing what to do. They're either stressed, they're burdened out, they are so beaten down with all that we are going through now. I say to you, you are not alone. Faith is what helps us to trust God in difficult times. As my title states, this is not the end of our story. Hold on. God is not through with us yet. The best is yet to come. This is just a test. Trials come and they go, but the word of God for us is to hold on to God's unchanging hand. remember now to make our voices heard. And November 3rd, go out, do your civic duty, do what's best for us. Vote, vote, vote. God bless you. Have a good day and be encouraged.